Hello students, welcome at Educare. This is Vinod Bihani and today we will see in this chemistry session about nuclear stability and related called mass defect and binding energy. Do you know atom is extremely small and as given by Dalton's atomic theory. John Dalton was the first scientist who was actually the English school teacher was first mentioned about the possible structure of atom, and according to Dalton atom was indivisible. Although this was not correct, atom indivisible, we know now atom is divisible, but still it is true that atom is the smallest particle. Then later on Rutherford's alpha ray scattering experiment suggested that atom is divisible, and atom is mainly divisible into the central massive structure that called as nucleus, and surrounding the nucleus there are electrons revolving in various cells and subcells that we know, and that is given in the Rutherford's atomic model. Then we already know, because atom itself is very small, nucleus is still very small, and in that extremely small size of nucleus there are present nucleons, and we know there are two main nucleons, that is particle called protons and neutrons. We also know protons have positive charge, neutrons have zero charge, and because neutrons have zero charge they are neutral. But do you know protons have certain mass, neutrons also have certain mass, and the mass of a proton and a neutron is nearly same, approximately same. Even if protons are positively charged, neutrons are neutral, but they have small masses, and that extremely small mass approximately equal that of proton and neutron. Now it is necessary to know, because protons are positively charged, there will be positive repulsion, and that repulsion may cause the instability of nucleus. So it is necessary to know how nucleus is stable. Beyond that, to know, and attractive nuclear forces exist there between two protons, between two neutrons, as well as between a neutron proton. It is found that these forces are responsible for the nuclear stability, even if proton are repulsive forces. But it is found that between two protons there is supposed to be presence of neutron, means it is the arrangement proton neutron proton. That's why we know, except hydrogen, first element whose atomic number is 1, that has only one proton and no neutron, there is no atom, no element which does not contain neutron. So it is proton neutron proton arrangement. Next, it is necessary to know what is mean by mass defect. Mass defect is actually difference in mass, or difference in two masses, and those two masses, one called calculated mass and other called observed mass. Calculated mass is mass of protons plus mass of neutron, and that calculated mass, if suppose denoted by x, and actual observed mass, that also called as isotopic mass, suppose denoted by y, then that difference, calculated mass and observed mass, means x minus y, it is called as mass defect, denoted by delta m, this symbol. Now it means if you find the separate masses for protons and neutrons, and their calculation is done to get the mass of nucleus, it is found to be actual nucleus is the smaller, with small mass I mean, than the calculated mass. This loss in mass is converted into energy, and that energy is known as nuclear binding energy. So binding energy is equivalent to the mass defect, or the difference of calculated and observed mass, and that energy is utilized or used for binding the nucleons together. So two factors there. One, it is attractive nuclear forces. It is supposed to be proton and neutron, they are placed so that there will be minimum repulsion between proton and that will more attraction. In fact, also the mass defect, the loss in mass is converted into energy which is used to hold the nucleons together in the nucleus. And we have that relation between binding energy and mass defect, something like this. Binding energy is given by this formula. It is mass defect delta M multiplied by 931. This mass defect should be in atomic mass unit, that is AMU. Then this binding energy will come by this formula in million electron volt, that is MeV. So this is the small information about the nuclear stability. How nucleus is stable you come to know now because of that mass defect, binding energy and the attractive nuclear forces. If you like this video, share with your friends, subscribe to our channel and press the bell button icon to get our video notification. Thanks.